Good morning, Standard 7. Today we will start with a new chapter, Chapter 4, the Delhi Sultanate. The Delhi Sultanate, Chapter 4. This is the last chapter for first term, history. Civics, one more chapter is there. Okay. Now, Delhi Sultanate will begin with, you have studied in the Turkish invasion about Muhammad Ghori. Okay. So, Muhammad Ghori, before he left India, he had appointed his 4 slaves as the governors. Okay, whichever the places which were conquered by him, he appointed his 4 slaves as a governor. Those days the slaves used to become very powerful due to their military power, due to their intelligence. Okay, so here we had the 4 slaves, and these 4 slaves are Kubacha, Yalduz, Kutubuddin Aibak and Bakhtiyar Khilji. Okay, these 4 slaves. So out of this, Kutubuddin Aibak, when he left India, Muhammad Ghori, when he left India, Kutubuddin Aibak, he was given Delhi and Ajmer. So out of these 4, Kutubuddin Aibak made it. Made it means he founded a new dynasty which was known as slave dynasty. So we will be knowing about slave dynasty. So here Muhammad Ghori, he appointed 4 trusted slaves as a governor. And who are the 4 trusted slaves as a governor? Kubacha, Yalduz, Kutubuddin Aibak and Bakhtiyar Khilji. And who made it out? Who established the new dynasty? It was by Kutubuddin Aibak. And he was the founder of slave dynasty. Now the next thing which you have to remember, here is the time period. This is the time period of the Delhi Sultanate. Now the new Sultanate started, which was known as Delhi Sultanate. So who laid the foundation of Delhi Sultanate? You will mention Kutubuddin Aibak. Who laid the foundation of slave dynasty? The same answer you will be mentioning. It is by Kutubuddin Aibak. But Delhi Sultanate was slave dynasty founder, you know, and Delhi Sultanate founder now you know. Okay, but you see Delhi Sultanate, Delhi became important. Okay, so here now it's became capital of the different rulers, dynasties who ruled. Okay, so how many dynasties were there under the Delhi Sultanate? We had 5 dynasties. Now who are these 5 dynasties? The first dynasty, slave dynasty. Second dynasty, Khilji dynasty. Third dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty. Fourth dynasty was Sayyid dynasty, and fifth and the last dynasty was Lodi dynasties. Okay, so here we had how many dynasties? 5 dynasties. First, which was the first dynasty? Slave dynasty. Second was Khilji dynasty. Third was Tughlaq dynasty. And fourth was Sayyid dynasty. And the last 5th dynasty was the Lodi dynasty, who ruled term periods to 1206 AD to 1526 AD. This is the time period of Delhi Sultanate. Now, we will start with the first dynasty. Which was the first dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate? The slave dynasty. And who was the founder of the slave dynasty? Kutubuddin Aibak. Kutubuddin Aibak, who ruled between 1200. Now this Delhi, the slave dynasty was between 1206 AD to 1290 AD. The rulers of slave dynasty who ruled between 1206 to 1290 AD. Who was the first ruler of this dynasty? Who was the founder of this dynasty? Kutubuddin Aibak. He was the first ruler who laid the foundation of slave dynasty. As well as if we say that who was the founder of Delhi Sultanate, the same answer you will be writing. It is by Kutubuddin Aibak. Now, when he became the ruler of Delhi, he made it. I said no, he conquered the territories. He made it. He out of 4 slaves, who made it? It was by Kutubuddin Aibak. And Kutubuddin Aibak, he conquered the region Ajmer, Delhi, Jhansi and Meerut and made his empire, made his sultanate big. Okay. So here, which are the 4 places which were conquered by him? Delhi was under him, Ajmer conquered, Delhi, Jhansi and Meerut. Okay. Now the next, out of these 4, Delhi became the capital. Okay. Delhi became the capital of Qutbuddin Aybak's slave dynasty. Now Qutbuddin Aybak, how Qutbuddin Aybak died? Qutbuddin Aybak died after falling from a horseback. Okay, after falling from a horseback, Qutbuddin Aybak died. Next you have, he was popularly known as Lakh Baksh or giver of lakhs. He was popularly known as Lakh Baksh or a giver of lakhs. Okay, what was the reason that he was known as Lakh Baksh? Because lot of his wealth was given by him in charity. He was known as Lakh Baksh. Now, mosque which was built by him, named the mosque Quwwat-ul-Islam. He started the construction of Qutub Minar, but he could not complete because he died. And how he died? Falling from the horseback. So his Qutub Minar was completed by Iltutmish. We'll be talking about Iltutmish in next video. Okay, so he started the construction of Qutub Minar, but he could not complete because he died. So it was completed by the next slave dynasty ruler, Iltutmish. Okay, now one more thing before this Qutbuddin Aybak, I have to explain to you that the rulers of the slave dynasty, why this dynasty is known as the slave dynasty? The rulers of the slave dynasty, either they themselves were the slaves or they were the son or daughter of the slave. So they were known as, this dynasty is known as slave dynasty. Okay, once again repeating, why this dynasty is known as a slave dynasty? Because the ruler of this dynasty, either they themselves were slave or they were the sons or daughter of slave. So this dynasty was known as slave dynasty. Okay, so here these slaves were known as Mamluks. Okay, very clearly the definition of Mamluk is given. They were the crop from allied group. Okay, that is there in the book. I will be marking it. Learn that only. Mamluks. This dynasty is also known as Mamluk dynasty. Okay. So here in today's class, you studied about the 4 trusted slaves. Who were the 4 trusted slaves? Qubacha, Yalduz, Qutbuddin Aybak and Bakhtiyar Khilji. Time period of the Delhi Sultanate 1206 AD to 1526 AD, and how many dynasties? 5 dynasties. Which are the 5 dynasties? Slave dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty and Lodi dynasty. Then who was the ruler or first founder of slave dynasty? Qutbuddin Aybak. Then which are the places which were conquered by him? Ajmer, Delhi, Jhansi and Meerut. After that, which place was made the capital? Delhi was made the capital. How he died? Falling from the horseback. Okay. Why? Who was known as Lakh Baksh? Qutbuddin Aybak was known as Lakh Baksh. Why Qutbuddin Aybak was known as Lakh Baksh? Because he gave lot of wealth in charity. Named the mosque built by Qutbuddin Aybak, Quwwat-ul-Islam, and he started the construction of Qutub Minar, but he could not complete because he died. So today's class only so much. Thank you.